Welcome to DeFi Crypto Today. Our topic today is beefy.finance as it relates to Wonderland, Olympus DAO, and Abracadabra. Alright, so Beefy's been around a long time. It's a year now. And they started on the Binance Smart Chain, but now they're on almost every conceivable chain. And they keep on expanding and adding new pools, and I just saw recently that they added pools for time and memos and spell and all kinds of nice stuff. So we're gonna have a quick look at this, okay, to give you some ideas about investments and possible strategies you might want to do. All right, so if we look on Avalanche first, well, they have one time AVAX LP pool, which is giving a fantastic 1.15% APY, not APR, it's APY. So that's pretty high. And this is your, I believe it's daily rate. So you're getting trading fees and your vault tokens, whatever. And this is the TVL. It's not fantastic, but it's not too bad. It's $400,000 right now. Okay, so what else they got here? I look for Ohm. They don't have Ohm, but maybe they've got Spell. They've got Spell. Spell is doing very well. Check out Spell. It was like less than a cent just a couple weeks ago, okay, and now it's 2.5 cents or something like that. Anyway, the thing is skyrocketing. Okay, so we have Spell AVAX, 36% APY, and you got your daily rate, and there's more TVL on this one than the previous pair. Let's see. Are there MIMs? Yes, we have MIM. MIM AVAX pair, 266% APY, not too bad. So you can have a look at this. These pools come from Trader Joe, but they're automatically optimized for automatic compounding. Okay, all vaults auto compound at an optimal rate. That's what that's the selling point for Beefy. Basically, they go on other DeFi protocols pools and they optimize the compounding on them. So you get extra profit. Okay. Now, make sure you choose your liquidity pairs correctly, okay, because you're going to see these fantastic rates of millions of percentage and so on, and those are mostly junk coins that are not going to be worth anything, and you're probably going to lose within an hour of your investment. But these are solid tokens, so it gives you the choice. Either you want to receive an APR or you want to get an APY, and the APY being compounded several times per day at whatever optimal rate it is for that pool, okay, according to Beefy. All right. So let's check another network where we can find our favorite tokens. Let's go on the Fantom network and see what's available there. So we go to the Fantom network. We switch with our MetaMask, connect the wallet. Okay. All right. Now, this is a very important warning, okay? As always, using smart contracts, tokens, and crypto is always a risk. Do your own research before investing. All right? Don't put all your money on one liquidity pool. All right. So let's see what they've got here. So they have a lot of MIM things. Ton of stuff on Fantom. Look at all that. So we did talk about several of these pools in a recent video that I made about Wonderland on Wonderland on Fantom. So They've got pools from Sushi Swap, they got from Beethoven, Spirit Swap, Spooky Swap, Scream, Beethoven, and even Curve. Curve's on Fantom as well. All right. So let's have a quick look at these. This one is reasonably big at $2.7 million. So if you want stablecoin with MIM and the Fantom token, which is doing very well, the Fantom network is doing super well, you can get a pretty juicy 273%. That's kind of nice. Now you have the magic touch by Daniele, which we saw in our previous video when we talked about Beethoven. Basically, if you're a fan of Daniele, like I am, you should consider looking at this cute little portfolio. You get 5 tokens, okay, 4 of which are created by Daniele's team. So you have in there the spell token, you have the MIM token, spell, MIM, and you should have memo as well, and popsicle, I believe. Yeah, there's popsicle here and there's memo. So there's some rebase that you're gonna get in there, okay, at whatever percentage of the pool it is. I believe it's 20% on that pool. The rest is Fantom tokens, and you can earn 232% APY on this. So here we have the wMEMO-MIM LP pair, okay, from Spirit Swap, and here they're optimizing it at 192%. Now, here's my concern about this one. Okay, I did explain this a little bit in the previous video on Fantom and Wonderland. Because it's a liquidity pair, it wants to always stay balanced. So when there's added value on one side, so right now we have a stable coin. The stable coin is MIM. It's not going to go up and down in value much at all. It's pegged to $1, so it's going to be, staying very, very close to $1. However, the memo token, because it's wrapped, it's going to accrue rebases every 8 hours. Okay? So every 8 hours, you're going to receive a percentage of extra value within the wrapped token. Okay? You're not going to get more tokens. I explained that also. When it's wrapped, it's like a little box with wrapping paper and a little bow on top. Okay? And inside, you have your memo tokens, and they're staked, and they receive rebases inside the box. You're not going to get 2 boxes and 3 boxes and 4 boxes. No, there's only 1 box. But inside, the value is going to grow and grow and grow and grow every 8 hours. Make sure that's very, very clear. Now, if the value of one token in a liquidity pair goes up in value, the program wants to rebalance. So if your wMEMO goes up in value because of rebases and also maybe price appreciation on the market or whatever, it's going to sell the part of those tokens to buy more MIM tokens to rebalance. Okay? So in effect, it's diluting your rebases. I believe right now we're getting 0.59% something on every 8 hours. So it's going to cut that in half, pretty much. Pretty close to a half. And it's going to give that on the MIM side. Every time you're going to get a rebase, it's going to cut it in half and buy more MIMs. That's what's going to happen. And if the price of your wMEMO token goes up a lot, it's going to cut the hair on the wMEMO tokens and buy more MIMs with that to rebalance. Be aware of this before you make this investment. And do the math and figure out, is 188% or 192, just change in front of us, APY, is that compensating enough for this? I haven't done the math yet. It's a little bit complicated. But for those of you that are smart with a calculator, do the math and figure it out. All right, so let's look at the other pairs. So we have a MIM Fantom. That's pretty nice. Those don't gather interest by themselves. So here you can gather 163%. The pool is a bit small, so semi-liquid. Then you let's say you just have MIMs, okay, and you want them to profit and make money. Well, you can deposit them at 47% APY, which is great, and that's a very liquid pool, over $7 million in there. So that looks really good. If you want to have why should you have stable coins? Well, because of several things. It allows you to be liquid. It's like a savings account, except that it gives you a real interest as opposed to traditional banks that don't give you nothing. So here you can get 47% in your savings account. Isn't that a good thing? I think that's a very good thing. Now, the MIM is not going to go up and down in value. It stays where it is. It's pegged to $1. So there's no impermanent loss here. There's very little risk. And you're getting pretty juicy 47% on it. Bargain. It's a very good bargain here. So now you have a liquid asset. Okay, you can take this investment out anytime. And when you see an opportunity, for instance, right now Bitcoin's going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. That's not going to last forever. There are market corrections because people speculate and they try to sell when they take a lot of profits and so on and so forth, and people get wrecked when they borrow too much and whatever. So eventually Bitcoin is going to take a dump, and it might be a very good opportunity for you to buy Bitcoin cheap. So if you have no cash, okay, no stable coins available, well, it might be difficult because you're going to say, all right, I want to buy the Bitcoin because it's half price right now, but I'm fully invested everywhere. And, so you don't want to sell your Wonderland token that's giving you 6,000%, okay, to buy Bitcoin necessarily. Okay, so if you have some MIM tokens sitting here earning you 46% while you wait, and you can say, well, you can have a few $1,000 here and it's earning a really nice rate, you can say, oh, when there's an opportunity, you can grab it in a second. All right? And there's no risk here. Very, very little risk. All right, so there's another complex pool here coming from Beethoven. I got 3 different tokens, I believe. And, well, there's a fair amount of value in there, 45%, that's pretty good too. And here, again, for those that like to have stable coins, you have a very nice pool coming from Curve, where you got MIM, USDC, and USDT, and giving you 35.95%. That's also very, very juicy. Okay, and you diversify just in case, I don't know, something goes bad with Abracadabra and the MIM is off peg or blah, blah, blah. So you have a portfolio of stable coins, okay, earning you interest. All right, so those are a couple of strategies that are interesting. Now let's look at other tokens we might be interested in. So Memo. So we have wMEMO. Okay, so we have the 2 pools that we already saw. Let's check. Do we have Om? I thought we had Om on this. We don't. Oh well. Spell. Dance of the Dogons. No, Degens. Anyway, that's a little portfolio here of a bunch of tokens. You can go and check them out on. So if you want to know what tokens these are, because there's several of them, it looks like the almost 10 tokens in this pool. So you have a little cute little portfolio. If you want the details, I suggest you check on Beethoven. Okay, this way you know what it is. Here you would get probably more interest because it's an APY and it's compounded optimally, as they say. So if you want to get a good interest on all these nice coins, that might be an interesting proposition. Check it out. Now here you have Spell USDT, okay, giving you a very juicy APY as well. We saw this pool already before, and Spell and Fantom, okay, giving you also a very nice pool. So these are pretty interesting. There's not a ton of value in there. This would be the best one in my opinion because there's the most value in it. It also has a crazy APY. That might be fun to have. It's already diversified quite a bit. Yeah, that's about it. So just wanted to show you these new things that I saw recently on Beefy. So if you like Wonderland and Abracadabra, well, you're served here. There's quite a bit of choice. All right. Just keep in mind that if you're using wMEMOs, you're probably losing some value in your rebases. Think about that before you make the investment. Okay, do the math and see if it's worth the trouble. I'm guessing not. Quickly in my head there, I would say not. But you know, we need liquidity, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Anyway. That's it for this video. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. We need more viewers, okay? And YouTube algorithm only sends me viewers if you like and subscribe. Make sure you like first. Like is very, very important. That's how they send me more people to view my videos. If you like my videos and you think other people should view it, like it. Don't forget to ring the bell so you know when I'm publishing my next video. Download the free book. The link is working. Pay attention after you enter your name and email address. You get to a new page that says congratulations, you got a new page. There's a big fat link that allows you to download the book. Okay, if you don't see that link, scroll down. It's a little bit below. Okay? And when you download it, it works. I tested it. Okay, I tested it. Several people said, oh, it's not working. I tested it, it's working. So if it's not working for you, go to my Twitter account. The link is below. Okay, you click the link, that goes to all my accounts, my official accounts. And you can click on Twitter. And you send me a DM, say, oh, I can't get the book. And give me your email address and I'll email you the book. It's free. Okay? And if you don't like it free, give $5.99 to Jeff Bezos at Amazon and Jeff will send me $1. Yes, a whole $1. And I'll buy a MIM with it. Okay, see you next time.